I'm sure it's real interesting to watch me go through this like 3 times. Welcome back to SquirrelTastic, where everything smells like chlorine.
Again, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Do you think
I'd be really
like
surprised.
Moldy and...
Ew, yeah, probably. It's like lake water. It's gross.
Fun fact, Blair hates the lake, but loves the ocean.
Yeah. That's actually pretty common for people who like the ocean, that they're not really into lakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people who like lakes tend to be like, oh, the ocean's okay too, I guess. But people who really like the ocean tend to just be like, whatever, to lakes. They're very different. At least that's been my experience when talking to people about which they like.
Oh man, this is gonna be tricky because of my controller stick sensitivity.
Oh.
So the idea is that the platforms ahead of me are all sinking into that platform below.
Yeah.
So I need to climb them quickly or face certain domes.
Certain domes?
Yeah.
Certain doom.
Domes. Certain butts.
You missed.
Oh, I'm sinking. Okay. Okay. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming.
Did you watch Finding Dory? Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I saw it in theaters with Matthias's wife.
Matthias.
Who is my best friend, as we established in the previous episode.
And now you're just gonna say Matthias is one of my best friends.
It's true.
What?
It's almost like we set them up.
That didn't happen.
No, of course not. We would never set up 2 people we care about who would enjoy each other's company.
Hell no. And anybody listening to this shouldn't do that either.
Yes. It's best if your friends are alone and miserable.
Of course.
They'll have much more time for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And as you know, the goal of being friends with someone is not to mutually benefit each other's lives, but just to benefit yours.
Didn't you read an article about that? How, like, couples who are, or people who are in a relationship are the worst because they don't have as much time for their single friends or something?
Yeah, that's an interesting paraphrase, but...
yeah, explain it, please.
It was about the fact that, basically society prioritizes romantic relationships, so people who are in a romantic relationship tend to prioritize that person over the other relationships in their life, such as their friends and family. And it was talking about how single people often don't have really close, intimate relationships that help their lives with people who are in romantic relationships. So say like you have a best friend and, you know, you talk about everything with them and, you know, they're always supporting you and there for you when you need them. Well, chances are that you're both single then because people who are partnered up don't tend to do that. The point that the article was making was that, like, that's terrible and whatever, but my reflection on it was like, you only have so much time in your life. So it's really difficult to have those kind of deep, meaningful relationships with, like, so many different people.
Yeah.
Like, I have that kind of relationship with you and with my best friend, and I would say that's probably more than enough.
So, check it out. I'm in this big foggy room with water.
I see this.
It's kind of cool because I have like a fully rendered reflection going on. But when I step onto this island, my reflection is gone.
Creepy.
Where did it go?
It died. There it is.
Dark squirrel. Conquer yourself. So, fun fact, I actually can't do anything until he's solid. Like, you can see through him right now, but
Yeah.
once I can't, then the fight actually begins.
Interesting.
So I could do whatever the heck I want. I'll always miss. He'll always miss. I have to wait for him to fill in.
Does he fill in faster if you just stand there, or is it just that there's no point doing anything
There's no
else?
point. I think it doesn't affect his speed.
Does his shield stop being see-through at any
Yeah.
point? Oh, okay.
And also, I find that you can't really target this guy, because he'll always dodge your targeted attacks.
Weird. I guess that's the point.
I also find it's better
difficult.
to do a different sword style than him as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, the fight's begun.
Doo-doo-doo. Who's gonna win?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Oh, gee.
I think with the whoop-ass sword, I only need to hit him like 6 times, and he's got to hit me like 14. No, he's only doing half a heart, so he needs to hit me like 28 or so times.
Gee, well, if you don't defeat him, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. A lot of people, like... I mean, he's really cool conceptually, but in terms of gameplay, he's not really that interesting.
Oh, well, consider the time.
That too, yeah.
Might have been more interesting at the time.
Alright.
Alright!
It's time for a hookshot upgrade. I mean, what's in the box?
What could it be?
Is it
It
money?
seems like it might be something cool.
OMFG.
It's a long shot.
It's upgraded hookshot. Extends twice as far.
It's a long
Up yours, Danpei.
No! Danpei is great.
There we go.
I wasn't sure what song you were trying to play.
Yeah, I always go quiet when I'm trying to play the song, because like, if I can't hear the notes, then I can't figure out what song I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Shit. Listen.
Squirrel. Be careful! Don't
And
get
it's
swallowed by the vortex.
vortexes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Glad you're looking out for me.
I'll try not to hit.
Alright, boot change.
Oh.
Boom. Alright, up here.
A heart.
I mean, there's only one way to go. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm doing some special, super secret navigation.
You are. Why are you
I
having
can't-
such a...
I don't know, but if my tunic was green, I might have a better time, you know?
Okay. And you're changing your boots.
Yeah, boots changed, and boots are changed.
Okay.
Okay, let's go around this vortex. No. Boots are changed. Made it up.
Excellent.
Alright, boots are changed. Gonna grab that spooter.
Oh, okay.
The Spooderman. What is Sarah Spooderman up to these days?
I don't know what that is.
Sarah Silverman?
Oh, the, like, Vanellope?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't follow most celebrities.
You're like hardcore into celebrity changing boots. Celebrity gossip. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe what Taylor Swift said.
Oh my god, I don't even know. Does
Dude.
Taylor Swift still exist?
Yeah, a little bit. Apparently I did something to her.
Yeah, look what you made her do.
Yeah, oh, okay, that's what it was. I made her do something.
Yeah, you made her do something.
You caught a fairy.
The newest celebrity gossip that I'm aware of, and you know, definitely by the time this goes up, probably won't even be relevant, is that people are speculating on whether or not Kylie Jenner, I had to think of her name, Kylie Jenner is pregnant.
Here's a picture of Kylie Jenner.
Nobody knows if she's pregnant or not.
Nobody knows who Kylie Jenner is.
People do.
Well,
People really give a shit about the Kardashians. I don't know.
who?
The Kardashians, you know Kim Kardashian?
Is she the one that wanted to break the internet with her ass?
Yes.
Okay.
She has sisters and a mom.
Whee! You remember this room?
I do, actually.
I'm done in here already, so just gotta follow this vortex and grab onto this ledge. There we go. Now we're getting places. You and me, we're a miracle, meant to be, and nothing can change it.
Okay.
Mountains move and oceans part when they are standing in the way.
Of us?
Yeah.
I mean, that hasn't been my experience, but okay.
You just haven't noticed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because of your
sure.
privilege.
Privilege, yeah. It's been my privilege.
Thanks, my privilege.
Just to be clear, I'm not saying that I don't have privilege. I'm just not sure how it applies to this situation.
Alright, so I got a long shot, which means I can access new areas.
Ooh.
Alright. So let's actually go to the very bottom and go to the room to the north. So I need to change boot.
Okay.
Goop boop 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 boop.
Oh no.
I know, sorry. Anybody remember the Addams Family?
I remember it.
Most of my exposure to the Addams Family has actually been really close to Christmas.
That's weird.
It really is weird.
Did you think it was a Christmas thing?
No.
Okay.
I thought it was strange that it was often airing on Christmas. I think Teletoon just did its Teletoon Retro block, and they were airing Addams Family, but it was like mid-December. I remember I was helping my mom set up the Christmas tree, and I'm like, why are we watching Addams Family?
You guys set your tree up mid-December?
Okay, maybe that was an exaggeration. It's like the first week of December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, change boots.
Change boot. Yeah, changing back when I'm not in the water is just so nonchalant.
I think that's why it got missed a couple times.
Yeah. And then it was the Addams Family Values movie. I remember seeing that around Christmas time.
It sounds familiar, but to be honest, Addams Family isn't one of those things that I was really super into.
No, me neither.
I found the song annoying. We had to often do like an Addams Family grace at Girl Guides stuff, and I found that stupid.
Do you remember how it goes?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Probably because I've tried to block it out, you know.
That traumatic, huh?
Well, I didn't say grace. I'm not Christian. I'm not religious. So when they did grace at Girl Guide camp, I just sat or stood silently.
I was just always like the troll type if people wanted me to say grace. Like, Neil, can you lead us in grace? And I'd be like, rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. And
it wasn't really like one kid would lead us in grace.
Yeah.
It would be like the leader would lead us, 40 kids.
Nice.
You know?
40K.
Something like that. It would depend on the camp. But yeah, I just didn't do it. So most of the leaders were fine with that. There was just the one that was really upset by it.
Yeah.
The one summer.
Was that your final summer?
No. No, I didn't quit Girl Guides until I was in high school.
Oh. Blair, can you make everything purple?
Yeah, actually.
Sweet. The camera isn't sure where it should be right now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel kind of weird now thinking about Girl Guides. I actually left Girl Guides on a really sour note, but it was a really good time before then.
Well, you know, there's always a dismount to everything.
Yeah. I don't blame Girl Guides as an organization. I actually blame the adults that made it difficult for me in my final years, but...
Probably specific adults, then.
Yeah, specifically the adults in this town.
In our nameless city.
Yes, in our nameless city.
Don't target. I just wanted to change the camera direction.
No, too bad. Oh, they fell off.
Dang.
No, you can't.
Dang. Okay.
Do you have to kill them? Can
No.
you shoot them? Oh, okay. I thought that's what was keeping the door.
No, I had to cross in a certain time.
I see. You just didn't happen to get across in time.
Because I kept targeting them instead of changing the camera to face the direction I wanted.
Yeah, no.
Alright, well, someone's gonna die.
I guess it's not you. Which will die first, you or you?
Don't you get it? She's asking which one will die first.
Probably.
Probably.
She's gonna kill us.
I know this story about a boy and a girl.
That was the
Come on.
wimpiest jump.
They went into a gingerbread house.
No way.
And a witch kept feeding them to fatten them up. Oh.
I've heard that human tastes like ham,
Oh, really?
apparently.
I've heard that babies taste like fish.
Oh, gross. I don't like fish.
Cannibalism is gross, too. What? Bullshit! How come the door closes before the water goes away? That's what I want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is the chocolate milk on the bottom? You know what I'm saying?
Probably because they don't sell as much of it, that's all.
Or it might be to keep it at kids' eye level. So that they pester their parents.
Maybe. Yeah, I was super into chocolate milk as a child and well
Change
into
boots.
my adulthood. I still like chocolate milk if it's not dairy. Like almond milk.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty
We have a Nesquik rabbit.
Oh no! Did it just bounce off of your hook shot?
No. It's on a set course,
Oh,
I guess.
okay. It just looked really weird.
I was wondering what you were knowing for a second, so. Change boot.
Okay. So if my math is right, we're at 30.
Nice.
But yeah, we usually just buy it like Oh, you don't have any.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set up a warp point.
Okay. It's very useful here. So yeah, we just buy Nesquik rabbits, the like chocolate syrup rabbits.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
And
You
they're
can mix it with anything.
and they're vegan. And yeah, Neil mixes it with dairy milk and I mix it with almond milk usually. It's delicious.
I need more milk. Actually, I don't. I've got like 4.5 liters right now.
Nice. Yeah, I have about 4 liters right now as well.
Sweet deal.
Although 3 of them are in the cupboard unopened. And 1 of them is in the fridge unopened.
Alright. Just gotta check my map real quick and figure out where I need to go.
Okay, well there's a box.
Yeah, that's behind the sealed room.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm in that room right now.
Gotcha.
So it looks like I need to go to the 2nd floor. Oh, I know where it is. Alright, we're gonna bust in that